Hello there folks, it's Nerdy John here, and today we're going to be discussing CreepShow's response video to Emily Artful because arguably it is comedy gold. Like, I actually care very little for the stalker accusations. I find it funny that they found her trolling on LolCow and talking to herself on different accounts. Other than that, I don't really care about the situation, so I'm just gonna laugh at it. Because you see, after the LolCow stuff came out, Emily Artful told her story about how supposedly Shannon, who is CreepShow Art, and her husband have been stalking her for years. And there was very little evidence of it because it was basically he said, she said. And quite frankly, the video itself was a joke. But CreepShow actually made herself look like a stalker in this. She talked about how when Emily was like in 7th grade that she had a crush on her teacher. Like, I don't know how that proves that you didn't stalk her when you're literally describing events that happened to her before you possibly knew her. Like, I don't know. And like, you're taking screenshots of stuff that's literally a decade old and presenting them. Oh, and I love this part. It's when they're talking about like Emily's addiction to heroin, or her supposed addiction, and literally CreepShow's proof was, well, you see guys, she said in a tweet once that she doesn't do drugs, so therefore it is impossible for her to do drugs. It's like, what? Like, I'm pretty sure a good chunk of people who do like heavy illegal drugs, especially meth, aren't just like out in the open with it. You know, they tend to keep that as a secret. So it's funny. And she also points to like some chinchilla tattoo. Like, it's insane. And it's absolutely hilarious. And also CreepShow tries to show that, you see, it wasn't me harassing her for all these years, it was the anime community, because they were mad that she did a bathtub review of One Piece. And the way she proves this is literally by showing like 5 or 7 videos in a row of all these angry incel dudes being like, I didn't like it when she was in the bathtub talking about One Piece.
What up YouTube, G4 Leader here once again, back with another late night video for you guys. And tonight's topic will be females in the anime community, you know, and how the niggas act when they see these females in the anime community. You know, what made me want to talk about this shit is because I've been noticing a trend from this shit since 2009 of the way people were on there, the way they treated her, the way they talked to her. Basically, the thirsty ass niggas on YouTube ran this female away. And I've noticed that trend with a lot of female YouTubers, you know, that the male YouTubers would hound the fuck out of these females, reviewers and shit, you know, whether they review anime, video games, etc. You know, and I feel like, why? You know, I feel like it's very uncalled for to be that thirsty. Like, I just want to know what these niggas' thought process be. Like, do they think, oh, well, I'm gonna subscribe her, I'm gonna add her, I'm gonna message her, and then she gonna give me some pussy? Like, what the fuck do you think is going to come of this from you subscribing her?
This is Editing John speaking. I just want to say, CreepShow, I'm kind of glad you quit, because my god, you quite possibly have the worst audio editing ever. Like, I understand a lot of the videos that you got in this segment were like from like 2011, and most of these were filmed on like crappy camcorders, but my god, it just overall terrible editing with this. I see now why you had to hire an editor for your simple videos. Like, bro. Oh, you know, let me fix the camera. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Dude, like, what I love about it too is, like, at the end of her video, she randomly starts talking shit about Tipster. And if you look at, like, what supposedly the original document is, she goes way harder on him. I don't know why the webcam keeps going out of focus. I'm sorry. But, like, no, seriously, like, it's hilarious. She makes fun of his genitalia on one point, you know, talks about how insufferable his content is, which is funny coming from her because, like, it's like speed art stuff, which is fine if you like it, but, like, literally it's just like it's the speed art stuff and then the voiceover. It requires as much effort as, like, gameplay stuff, although granted, you do have to be a talented artist, except from what I know, a lot of Shannon's videos aren't her doing the art. She literally paid someone for the art, or, like, asked someone to do it for her. That's hilarious to me. And, like, oh, dude, like, this was absolutely fun. This was a fun drama. Like, I genuinely feel bad for people like Hopeless Peaches that got dragged through with this. But, like, in terms of, like, just observing everything, it was fun because, at least on the surface level, it didn't involve stuff like rape. Like, literally, like, surface level lol cow Shannon's video. But unfortunately there were some rape accusations brought in because, like I said, Emily accuses Shannon's husband of raping her. But like I said, that video was a lot of he said, she said, and so is this video, but the he said, she said is, like, ridiculous to the 9th degree. Anyway, guys, I just want to get my thoughts out on this because truly, this was possibly, like, the best way to open up 2022 was with this video. Anyway, guys, this is Nerdy John signing out.